And I just want, my opening statement is that this is one of the most talented teams that has ever been assembled by the New York Jets. I wanted to give this team the most opportunity to win this season. I feel that we had to go in a different direction, and that's why I did that today. This change, the change that we made today, that I made, I believe will bring new energy and positivity that will lead to more wins starting now. I want to say, which I've said earlier to some of the members of the leadership team that represents the players, how proud I am of this team, this specific team this year, and excited about what could happen and what will happen, particularly given these changes that we've made today.
With Joe Douglas. Did you consult with Joe Douglas on this decision?
Joe Douglas and I, yeah. Hi, Mike. How you doing? I did talk to Joe Douglas about it, but in the end of the day, this was my decision, and my decision alone. And, you know, I've had enough experience doing these things. It's the first time I've done it this early, but I thought, you know, once again, I thought and think that this will help the team, help this talented team achieve the goals that the team wants and that I want and the fans want.
Did you consult with Joe Douglas?
Hey, Woody, this is Connor Hughes with SNY. I know you mentioned specifically the offense there, that, you know, the changes you're going to make on offense, you're going to make on offense. But specifically, what are you going to do to ignite that group? Or are you considering changes on the offensive side of the ball? And then as a second quick question, how would you assess the job that Nathaniel Hackett has done as your offensive coordinator the last 2 years and specifically this year?
Okay, well, I think we're going to make changes wherever changes are due. We know where we're weak and where we're strong. And so do you. You can see it every week. And so we are going to make the changes that enable us to give these fabulous players on both sides of the ball the chance to win. And we know that we have to make some improvements and changes here. That is sure. And Jeff, although I haven't had a chance to talk to him too much today because he's quickly morphing into being the head coach, which is a pretty sizable transition for him, which I think he's more than capable of handling, by the way. And so, yeah, offense has been, certainly, it's been a challenge, more than a challenge. And I think it's something that I'm sure he'll be focusing on.
I'm going to go a little bit off base here with apologies, but what is your take on why the Hassan Reddick situation has not worked out?
Rich, I would rely on you for this. This is something I've never seen before, you know, and you've got even more years than I have. And I know I don't think any of us have seen anything like this. So I think you have to be part psychologist and part some other just, you know, to try to figure out what is actually going on. I think, you know, I hope that the young man can come to the team. We'd like to have Hassan here. We'd welcome him with open arms. And, you know, I will extend that. And I haven't talked to Jeff, but I think he would feel exactly the same way. So when he gets here, he'll find a very welcome locker room. And he'll be able to fit right in, but he's got to get here first. So, Hassan, get in your car, drive down 95, and come to the New York Jets, and we can meet you and give you an escort right into the building, and you'll fit right in, and you're going to love it here, and you're going to feel welcome, and you're going to accomplish great things with us.